something wrong with my life. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. It's a telephone man. There is something wrong with my line.
Hey, my boss babes, thanks for joining. We are going to be doing a get ready with me, doing my makeup routine, my new makeup routine at that. I'm starting off with my Clearfield, my hyaluronic acid, and my moisturizing cream as well. I had already put it on to soothe my face first, and then I went in with my Milk poreless primer, and I'll put that all over my face just to make sure that my face is primed and ready for me to start the eyebrows. Okay, let's get into this look. And y'all, for the record, please, if you all love this content, what I'm creating, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell to make sure that you know every single time that I post a video or a short or whatever I wanted to post, basically. Thank y'all, okay? All my supporters, thank y'all. And then I go in with my brown liner that I got from the beauty supply store. Yeah, I got the darkest liner eyebrow pencil because I wanted to go for a really cute baddie look. Okay, I wanted to go for the exotic eyebrow look. Like, I wanted to give real baddie. Yeah, real baddie. Yeah. So I went in with both of my eyebrows, giving them a really cute arch and giving them like basically like a mean girl arch. So look like I kind of got an attitude. Yeah, I love my eyebrows to look like this because I really don't have any eyebrows. Because I have like a slight nervous condition that I pick my eyebrows off. So if any of my ladies are like that, you are not alone. Or if you're one of the ladies that you suffer from alopecia or anything like that, or any hair condition, definitely y'all, this is for y'all. Okay, y'all can definitely have eyebrows even if you do not have eyebrows. Okay, don't let anybody tell y'all nothing about that. All right, now on to my carving of my eyebrows. So we have to clean up the eyebrows really good, and I use a light color concealer to basically conceal my eyebrows at the bottom, and then I used a even darker one, which is like almost close to my skin tone, on the upper eyebrow. So just to cut it really clean. So there I am, basically cutting and cleaning up my eyebrows really good, and then I'm bringing the product downward towards my eyelid because I still want to make sure that I create a nice little starting point for when I want to do my eyeshadow. So I know y'all probably looking at the background or the scenery, and y'all probably like, where is she? I am actually in ATL. Yes. Well, at the moment, I'm not, but in this video, I'm in ATL. So I'm in Atlanta, and I was actually getting ready to go out because one of my friends was having like a little birthday get together thing, and I went out to basically celebrate her birthday and just turn up in a new city with her, which was really fun because it was her first time moving there. So that was so much fun to be able to get up and go and experience that. And y'all might see me in Atlanta again because honestly, that place was like a whole vibe. It was so much fun, and I honestly will do it again. Like, for real. Like, it was the best time ever. And I took my mom and my cat. I packed my mom and my cat up, and we we drove 11 hours to Atlanta and back. And honestly, it was hard on you, girl, but it was definitely worth it because it was like the first trip since, not the first trip, but it was a pretty good trip since my grandmother had passed away. So I definitely enjoyed that, and I know my mom did because we barely, like go out a lot. So it was a very good, experience. So here I am cleaning up the eyebrows even more. Now I did have to go back in to like basically make sure that they were like almost identical, but of course you can never really get your eyebrows like that perfect because nobody's perfect, okay? Not even your eyebrows. So y'all, the next step that I will do is wipe off my brush that I just used for my eyebrows and spray a little bit of alcohol on top of it just to clean it really good. And then I'm going in with my translucent powder in the shade Banana, and I'm going to actually set my eye area where I'm going to put my eyeshadow at because I want my makeup to last a lot longer than usual because I will be outside and it was hot as hell in ATL. So it was very, very hot out there, y'all, but that makeup did last. I can say it did last. I did not get super oily at the end of the night. Like, I was really good. I didn't sweat, so I love that part. And then I went in with my primer, my really, really sticky primer from Elf. That's my favorite primer to use because it makes my makeup sit into the skin and it actually stays on my skin because it's so sticky. Yeah, that's me trying to figure out what was going on, but it's good. We needed to be that sticky. That's why we tested it out. So then I'm going in with my Elf satin in the shade I think that's tan olive, in my tan olive shade. Now I went for a really, really light shade because I wanted to do basically kind of like a full coverage look, but I was going for a filter look. So yeah, when I did that, I was thinking that it was gonna turn out very, very orange, but it did oxidize a little bit, so it turned like a brownish color. So it did, blend in with my skin the best way that it needed to. So I love that part. So I'm putting it around my lip area, which is like my darker. I'm basically putting the makeup on like my darker areas, and then I go in with my Milani blush stick, and that is one of my favorite sticks to use, my blush stick, and actually my only blush stick, to be honest with you. And then I went in with my Anastasia bronzer cream. Now I love that cream because it's a cream base, of course, but it goes on really nicely and it's really easy to move around because it's a cream base. With the powder, you can't really like move it around how you want because it sometimes get all over the rest of your makeup. So I really like that. So I did do my contour with the cream bronzer. And then because of the makeup that I am going to be using, like the primer that I just used, I wanted to use more cream base product on my skin first, and then put the powder on top so we can lock it in. Okay, so I want to lock in all of the makeup that I had on my face because we're going to be outside. We was outside. And it was a time. And then I go in with my Elf to spray it to get a little bit of moisture on there. And I also went in with my hydrating spray as well. And now, I had forgot my palette at home. So I went to use my contour palette, which has the powder base in there. And y'all see, I just went in to create like a little crease in there, like something really cute, but really simple. Y'all, I had to do what I had to do because I forgot my palette. So this is what I did. And I think it turned out really good because I really took my time with it. But in another sense, I did not have what I wanted to have, so I couldn't do like my crazy colors how I wanted to do. But it still turned out really nice and went with all of my outfits that I had on, because I did 2 outfits that day. I think I did a green outfit, and then I did I did a dress that morning, and then that evening I did a different outfit. I forgot what it was. But yeah, so I did like a 2 outfit type of duo, but it worked out. And I used the really tiniest brush. I had got these brushes on Amazon, and then I'm also using my fluffy brush from Queen Boss for Life. I'm using that fluffy brush with the lighter brown to just basically buff out that color around it, and just to give it a full like definition. Like I want that darker color to like really pop, because I was putting another color on top of it, and y'all gonna see in the next scene what that color is, because it's gonna pop, lock and drop it. Yeah, for real. So I go in and I basically buff on both each sides, and I also push up the makeup a little bit more of the eyeshadow towards my eyebrows, because I wanted to make sure that it looks like I just got my eyebrows done. Yeah, I want to give that. Yeah. So as y'all can see, I'm like, going upwards as well with it. And I'm also letting this concealer makeup sit on my face for a little while, because I wanted to stay in place when I start to move it around. So that's why y'all see me, it's still on my face and I look a mess like a clown. And so then I go back in with that dark brown in the inside to cover, to basically highlight that area. And then I go in with my eyeshadow. I think it's like an eyeshadow glitter. Yeah, eyeshadow glitter. Now that is one of the products that might be coming soon. So if y'all like this product, please comment in the comments section for the eyeshadow primer. I mean the eyeshadow glitter. I have different shades. I have silver, gold, I have like an orange color, and it's like a set. I think I have a picture of it, and I might like insert it in this video, so then y'all can see what it looks like. And it's really cute, and it makes like all your looks like really simple, but like really fast. I'm gonna tell y'all that, because y'all know with the glitter, the regular glitter, you have to put all this stuff in and put the glue on your eye, and then keep on patting it in, and it's just like a whole process. And this was like so easy. It took me like at least like 25 minutes to complete this look, and it was not that bad. Honestly, it was not that bad. And like the placement was really easy, because it had the little lipstick kind of tip to it. It had a lipstick tip, so it was really easy to apply to the eye area, and you don't have to worry about it getting in your eye, because plenty of times that I've gotten regular glitter, chunky glitter in my eye, because it's just so messy a little bit. It's like very, very messy. And then I went back in to basically just put more makeup on the area that I needed to basically highlight and make sure it's covered really nice. And then I went in to basically blend in the rest of my makeup in, because I was finished with my eye area. And I did not show this in the clip. I did go back in, because I actually went to the beauty supply store to get me some eyeliner, because that was missing. I had to put me some eyeliner on, and some do my upper and my lower liner. So I did that off camera, but I do have a video of how it looked afterwards, so then y'all can actually see. So I'm interchanging each and every one of my brushes I went from a smaller brush to my big fluffy brush, just to blend in that makeup really well, so it won't look super, super cakey. So we're gonna speed this up just a little bit so then y'all can see how that blend game is in. Blending as much as we can. Now y'all, I have very much creases under my eyes, so I don't really be worried when I put makeup underneath my eyes and it starts to crease, because I know I have creased eyes. I have like almond shaped eyes, so I don't like, really be worried about that. And then I take my Juvia's Place blush powder. That is very, very pigmented, so I try to do the lightest as I can on that, using that palette, because it's so pigmented. And I just brushed it in the upwards section because I wanted to, give a little pink, just not too much pink, but I want to put a little pink in there. And I kind of wish I would have used that as a I want to do that trend where they use the blush as like a powder, like a setting powder. I definitely want to try that, so we're gonna try that one next. Okay, y'all. And then I go in with my setting powder again, and I just do a little bit underneath my eyes because I didn't want to do too much. I just want to set it just a little bit in place, just so it won't move, because I'm going to go back in with a lighter concealer to lighten up the inside of my eyes, y'all. So definitely we finna go back in with the get down, and y'all finna see this whole entire thing like firsthand. So if y'all liking this so far, please be sure to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe, okay, y'all, because we will have so much more of these. Hopefully I won't be talking on the voiceover. I'll probably be actually talking in the video, and I'm thinking about doing either story time while I do my makeup, just to get more interaction with you all, and to just basically chat with y'all, because I'm going to be on here even more because I want to make sure that y'all know who I am and who my brand is. Okay, so each and almost all my products that I be using is from my brand. If not my brand, I'm supporting another brand. So don't be afraid if y'all want to collab with me and you want me to use your makeup, and you see that you have that I be posting a lot about makeup. So definitely, if you all have some collaborations that you all want to do, my email will be below and as well as on here, so then y'all can see when to send me a email or something. So definitely contact me about some collaborations, because I'm down for it. Okay. And there we go in with that. I think I used the matte one, which is why it didn't move how I wanted to move, because it's matte, it mattifies. So I took some makeup wipes to wipe off the concealer off my lips, and I wanted to make sure that I get the right placement for my lip liner. Ooh, this is my favorite, almost to my favorite part. The lashes are my top favorite. And once you put lashes on your look, it just completes it. You probably will have like a half face, and as soon as you put on the lashes, it turns into like a whole entire new look. Like, I love putting on lashes. Like, those are like the top thing to makeup. Like, I love it so much. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I am a self-taught makeup artist, so I basically taught myself a little bit of how to apply makeup by applying it on myself. And I also self-educated myself with YouTubes, but sometimes they're not always, educational, and they don't really be like, how should I put it? My liking, if I don't use, foundation, I want to see how can I use a different way to make my makeup. So as y'all can see, I actually do not use any foundation on my face because of how I wanted my face to look at the time. And I do that because I really love a beat without foundation, because I feel like foundation is just so much. But the way they are using it now is really cute and different. And y'all, there I go with my beauty sponge of the day. Yes, that's in my olive green, and it comes in a set of 4. And y'all check the site out because they're almost sold out. Yes, they're almost sold out. So y'all definitely grab y'all's because I have different shapes in there. It's a set of 4, so it has a pointy one, and it has a rounded one, and it has like really different ones. And I'm taking that one to use under my eyes because it has a pointed tip to it. So I'm utilizing that to press in the powder this time. I'm pressing like kind of hard because I want to mash that powder in and make sure it sits on the face and don't fall off. And as y'all can see, I'm using it for the inside of the corner of my eye, of my nose, because that's like, my nose is really big and sometimes makeup gets trapped in between there. I just want to make sure that that is covered, and that is the main place that be oily. Let's be honest. So when you have oily skin, like I have very, very, very oily skin. So it'll look like I done ran a mile sometimes if, I don't do my makeup how I did it this way. So this new routine that I just did is like, I think this is like my 3rd time doing it. And each and every time I've done it, it really lasted long as heck. Like the whole night, I'm dancing, I'm in a hot club, I'm like in a hot place where it's like really warm. I even did my makeup like this for when I went to LA and it was raining and my makeup still stayed. So y'all, yeah, it's definitely a must. This routine is a must. Like bake your face, set it, do what you gotta do. I think I went a little bit behind it because I think I baked last, and then I set it first, and then I baked it. So that's what I did. I set my face first, and then I baked, just to make sure that makeup stays on my face. So it's gonna look a little ashy at first, but we're gonna go back in with a little blush. My favorite blush, y'all. This is so pigmented. Like I literally used too much the other day, and I was like, crap, it probably looks a mess, but it looked really cute when I used a lot. So I kind of went a little bit overboard the last time I used it, and I had it like all over my face, and it was like all over my chest area. So yeah, it's very, very pigmented, and I think I got that from Ipsy. So y'all be sure to check out Ipsy if you are a makeup artist and you like to try out free makeup. Definitely try that out, because I get a box almost like every other week with new products, and also makeup wipes, because I be needing makeup wipes. I need those, yeah. And then I go in with my contour palette with that highlighter and hit my nose real quick, and then we're on to our lips because we just prepped our eyelashes, because that is the last but not least. Let's not forget that, our last but not least. And we use that same pencil that we use for our eyebrows, we use that on our lips as well. Now I don't know if y'all heard about this challenge that you use the same eyebrow pencil that you use on your lips. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but the combo comes out stupendous. Okay, it's marvelous. Check it out, like literally. And I kind of put it all over my lips, and then I use my brats from my brand Queen Boss for Life period poo. Yes, she's in, okay. And I use that on the inside of my lips and mash it in for a really cute how could you put it, like ombre look. And then I went over it with my really cute Clear Queen lip gloss. I went over with it, and to add a little bit more shine to my outer lip area to give me a more pouty look. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh my god, that is so cute. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all purchase that trio. We have a trio set for only $20. So be sure to grab that. Yes. And then let's not forget our lashes. Our lashes are I believe these are my new goddess lashes that I'm going to be promoting now. So definitely y'all check that out. My new goddess lashes. Yes. She is in, she is in, she is in. And then I use my little fan. And then this is the Urban Decay. So this is why I say my makeup stayed, because I used me some Urban Decay and I sprayed it. I let it dry and I sprayed it again. And y'all, this is the finished look. Yeah, that's Could y'all tell which one is the filter and which not the filter? Okay, y'all. Again, thanks for watching and tune in later.
My baby's number, I get a click every time. It's a telephone man. There is something wrong with my line.